starting stream for Shadow the Hedgehog. I'm gonna pop out my activity feed and my chat. Because if I don't do it, things are gonna be weird. Alright, now that everything's popped out, gonna put this here. In case I get any gift subs during Shadow the Hedgehog. Not really expecting it, but it could happen. Alright, so let's just get going, I guess. I'm doing a library sequence. I might do another one. We'll see. Because I have to do Mad Matrix Zone Dark again.
Okay. Alright. So, I was looking at the breeding stuff, too.
Oh, also Yoga and G4 are in the call.
Oh, hi. I'm talking about Pokemon breeding.
Yeah.
Alright. So you need a ranch block?
Yep.
Are PCs inconvenient to make?
No. We should have the resources to make them, if you can find them in the chests.
Okay, because yeah, you just need one of these, and then you can put 2 Pokemon in a PC in there, and you can breed through that.
Mm-hmm.
Breaking it resets any progress, but you can move it down.
Yep, move it.
Given that it acts like a PC, it actually might not be a bad idea when we get around to making one if we just put it maybe by like the apricorn stuff. Or if that's like too inconvenient, we'll just like move it into the like the Pokemon Center. Oh, thank God I must have shit myself. Why not just came up to me? I almost shit my pants because I had her in the trap. Then I realized I had my Italian in the front of my party, so it worked out. Holy shit, things leave me alone.
Ouch.
Also, I might just start shoving iron ingots and aluminum in the chest that is right next to what's it called? The apricot stuff. So just a heads up there.
Main reason I'm doing Shadow the Hedgehog library sequence right now is just because I want to take at least somewhat of a breather from speedrunning. After multiple failed bash attempts, just because real life happened, and one dead Spiral 1 in 8% run, I just decided I'm going to do a casual game for a little bit, and then maybe go back to bash running. Hello, Danish Dan. Dan One-ish Dan. Danish Dan? I forgot how to pronounce that.
Daniel Davidson in disguise?
Could be.
Based
I wouldn't
and
I wouldn't know for sure. My memory is starting to slip.
Dude, the name Dan makes me sad. I never
Fun
talk
fact.
about it, but it makes me sad.
So he says, fun fact, I have decided to 100% complete this game. Oh, cool. So you're going for the library sequences too, I see. Nice.
You're insane.
What?
All y'all are insane. Me included, because I will too do that eventually. So I too have lost my sanity.
How is that a loss of sanity? It's free streaming time.
A lot of commitment
Yes,
for
but that's...
a not very good game, in my opinion.
Okay, it's okay if you don't do all the library, but I know for a fact that unless you do select mode for most of your missions, you're probably going to do an amount of library sequences that exceeds 10.
Yeah, unless you know what you're doing. Also, there was a fucking drift blame I just saw, and I'm kind of pissed. Would have been a free flying Pokemon for me.
A free one?
Yeah, that it wouldn't have had to evolve and then realize that it was a waste of time.
Okay, so definitely... So your plan is to do select mode for most of your missions then? That's cool. So just the first 10 library sequences that you think of, and then... I guess you go for the A ranks, and then you do expert mode? I mean, I'll eventually do expert mode myself, but...
I think my plan when I was doing that, and when I inevitably get back to it, was like, what did I do? I think it was like... Obviously, you do it however you want, but how I did it was, I'm trying to think. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I did, I was gonna get all the library stuff done, and then I was going to do A ranks, if I didn't have them all at that point. And then ending off on expert mode. Well, last story and then expert mode.
And keys. Well, keys are
Something
pretty...
like that.
For most levels, keys will be pretty easy to find.
Yeah, it depends on how much stuff you're doing. If you're playing the entire game like as is, then you're probably like all the stories and stuff like that. You are going to. I feel like at some point you're like, all right, I'm gonna find the keys. Because there's only a few that are like actually hidden. Most of them are actually pretty easy to get, as long as you just explore around. At least, I think they are. There's only a select few that are a little rough.
yes.
I just need to kill something. God, no, I can't. Fuck, because I'm trying to EV train this, trying to figure out the IVs. I just need to kill this thing so then I can...
The thing for me right now is that the emulator might be a little slow, but... No, it's emulator. I don't have a PS2 to play this on. And I don't have anything backwards compatible. I think maybe if I got an NTSC-J PS4, I could have maybe gotten this on console and streamed it there, but yeah. I also just refuse to play the GameCube version because I would be stuck with the English dub, which is bad. I at least want to have the most optimal amount of comfort.
Flying with Golurk is a little inconvenient, but I fucking love that it's massive, so I'm not gonna get rid of it. He's a big boy. Boy, he thick. About what Pixelmon I want to get now.
Yeah, Dolphin wouldn't be. Oh yeah, no, the GameCube version just crashes for no reason. I've heard of that. I've seen it happen to Nini Trance when she does game. When she does Shadow the Hedgehog, the game just sometimes crashes on her for no reason. It's one of the reasons I'm glad I'm playing the PS2 version, although I'm pretty sure the Xbox version is going to be better. Well, actually, no, because I've heard the Xbox version has worse controls. Just up front. Yeah, emulators can be fun. It's one of the only ways I could do Spyro 3 challenge runs.
My brow is fucking owning me. Holy shit. One of my favorite things is in this G4. It's just like such a small thing, but I don't know, it makes me smile. Just
what?
If you look in the air sometimes, you just see Pokemon fly.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's like the small things like that I just fucking love.
Noise. Small things I love are attached to Toto.
Ooh, like his feet.
Small.
Just hearing him just go, no.
No, small things. I was echoing that and thinking, wait.
Oh, okay. It cut you out, I think, or something. So all I heard was like, "Oh." So I thought you were like really disappointed that he said that.
Okay, so you use PlayStation 2 emulators to stream Ratchet & Clank. Yeah, I've been meaning to play Ratchet & Clank 1. Basically, the only two Ratchet & Clank games I find interesting are the first one and Deadlocked. I think it's Deadlocked or Dread Zone. I can't remember.
Deadlocked.
Deadlocked?
Dread Zone would be no Deadlocked. Dread Zone would be a fucking awesome name though.
I know that the Ratchet & Clank names, yeah. No, I'm sure that I think that it's more just, oh hey, Ratchet & Clank actually go through character arcs only in 2 of the games. In every other game it's just, oh, they're just doing stuff. Cool.
Man.
Ooh, I'm not a man. How dare you?
No, but I do have on the docket of mine to eventually stream Ratchet & Clank 1. I would just need a guide on hand because I've never played it before.
You can probably play Ratchet & Clank 1 without a guide. It's not a guide game.
Well, if I want to do it and also be able to have a long play on YouTube, because I ran afoul of that problem with Gex 3. Took me 14 hours to beat.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, that game sucks.
No, it's because I was playing the game for the first time for a lot of the stages. And trying to 100% it.
Mostly riffing off of G4, though I do think G4 would say that actually does suck.
I mean...
I've never played them.
Oh.
Gex 3 is fine.
And that's a good thing.
What?
Oh yeah, Gex. Sorry, I thought you were talking about Ratchet and Clank.
No,
so I wouldn't be so quick to jump on those ones. But yeah, Gex. Yeah, I'm not a fan of what I've seen.
The thing about Gex for me that like has turned me off in recent years is like it controls really bad. And I feel like that's like one of the biggest things in games is like you need to have good control. Otherwise,
it controls fine.
I am not gonna have fun. I think it controls like shit.
There have been more acclaimed games that have controlled worse.
Such as
I'm trying to think off the top of my head. I was gonna say Psychonauts because that did control like ass for me.
I was like, oh, this controls fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's very sleepery. I was gonna say Croc Legend of the
Playing Shadow.
I was gonna say Croc Legend of the Gobos controls worse. Just up front. There's probably a few other ones that I
feel
have.
like they both control equally bad. I'd say they both control equally well, they control equally bad for two different reasons.
Super Mario Galaxy I played, and it was just awkward.
Perfect game.
It's really not. I want it to be perfect because I want to say there are good Wii games that don't require me to just get a PS4 or PC instead. PS3 or PC instead. But,
It's Blazzle so hot. I don't like it.
What? I'm sorry?
Why they make it so hot?
I
don't like it. Oh shit, Venom Pizza Ball.
You literally just... What? I don't get it.
It's a joke, Gary. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Oh my fucking god. This stupid fucking... Stop talking my Pokemon, please.
What?
Just the fucking voices they have in this mod are really funny.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, Scott the Woz. Isn't he the one that did the Gex Knight joke for Gex 2? Or... It was him or someone else. I remember what you're talking about, though.
Fucking lost speed on evolution? What?
That happens with some mons. Caesar and, yeah, I think that happens with Caesar, though.
Fuck you, Whirlipede, you suck.
Does
Piece of
it?
shit.
Oh, you're talking about mid-evolutions? I mean,
yeah, no.
When it evolves to Scolipede, it has one of the best base speeds in the game. And that's before speed boost.
Yeah, but mine doesn't have speed boost. I just want to know the fucking IVs on this thing. Speaking of which, the calculator has narrowed it down to 30 or 31 on special attack, so I'm curious to see if it's maxed out.
Good.
Ooh, the asshole Pokemon's here. I'm gonna kill it.
The what?
Yuku.
Oh.
Looks like a prolapsing asshole. Kill that thing. I can't. I don't have a fire type.
I thought you were going to catch that Salazzle.
There's one of those avalanche fucks if you want to kill it.
Yeah, I saw it on your stream. I'll try.
Yeah, I would kill it, but I can't. Because that's not happening, unfortunately.
Yeah, no, this thing's bulky as shit.
What?
Well, it's got good defense, but its special defense is blech.
Yeah, I wish I had a special move. Special fire type.
That would kill it almost instantly.
Good, because we want its stuff.
Oh, you're trying to extract its McNuggies?
Organs.
Should I catch this Copagregus, or should I wait for another Yamask to appear, you think?
Up to you, man.
What would you do personally?
Neither.
Okay, if you had no choice. But to do one or the other. Fuck! Ooh, a Quick Claw. I love random number generator. I'm just gonna kill it. Is something of yours evolving, or am I seeing a shiny?
Probably a shiny. I don't know.
You see that on my screen?
Yeah.
Is that a shiny Kangaskhan?
It's just a boss.
Ah, it had sparkles. I thought it was awesome. Now I'm just disappointed. Also, its child is like T-posing outside of its like the pouch.
It's what?
It's T-posing outside of the pouch.
Lovely.
Oh hey, look! Speaking of a Yamask, here we go. Level 6 one. I wanted to catch there was a Galarian one at some point. I wanted to catch it, but I didn't have Pokeballs at the time, so I murdered it.
Every time I think of Galarian, I think of that Pathfinder universe, or the universe that most of the adventure paths for the first edition of Pathfinder RPG are set in, and I feel bad because I have a bunch of characters, or one character concept at least, that I made for an adventure path, but never got to use it in. Was an Ifrit Hell Knight for Curse of the Crimson Throne. Never really got to do anything with it.
I thought you were going to say Curse of Strahd.
No, that's D&D 5th edition. Which
I know.
it would be really cool if I did do But I would have to look for groups, and I'd have to find ones that are appropriate for my days off. Assuming I still have any by the time I even bother with a character concept again for any tabletop shenanigans.
Oh shit. I just realized I'm not going to be able to, what's it called? Fly back, it's fine. I'll survive. Why can't it just fly on my fainted Pokemon? That's bullshit. Dude, there's a lot of, like, totems and shit spawning, because now there's just a fucking totem, what's it called? Leafeon.
Alright, well, I guess I'll just have to... I'm doing the bombs on the wrong circuit order, I'm pretty sure.
Do something really based in a second. Potentially based, I should say. Alright, time to see if there is an app for IV counting on the phone. I feel like that is a thing somebody probably made an app for. Hello, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm just focusing on these bombs because I'm missing 4 of them. I'm missing 4.
I just thought my neck cut out or something.
Your what?
My internet.
Oh, I thought you said your neck. I was gonna say, what, you're a disembodied head now?
Yeah. Sometimes it just be like that. Okid Genie. I'm not surprised. This looks like an app more dedicated to Pokemon Go. There's a lot of reviews though, like 93,000, and it wasn't even taken down by Nintendo. It's kind of nuts.
Alright, found the last bomb.
Dude, these are some really fucking convenient apps for Pokemon Go users.
Yeah, I get fucked.
I mean, you'd probably love something like this if you were still playing it.
Oh, I already have that shit. Yeah.
Huh? You've dabbled in these?
Probably already know what you're gonna talk about.
Yeah. It's called Pokegenie.
Yep. Automatically does it for you.
Does what?
Is it as convenient as it sounds?
Yeah, you just tap a button, then that's it.
That's awesome. I shouldn't be too surprised. I wanted something like an app because I don't want to get like a notepad or something and just I don't want to waste like a ton of paper. Essentially, I feel like I'd be wasting at least.
Ow.
Makes you wonder, at least it makes me wonder, why Nintendo just hasn't made an official app.
Lack of want on their end.
Well, I mean they never even tell people that like IVs are a thing. It's all that stuff is still like just hidden for some reason.
Yeah, people bogart
I've
info.
never understood. Well, I guess it's just weird to me because like they have like all these tournaments and stuff like that, but you're never gonna know like your IVs unless you go out of your way to figure out if you are perfect IV and stuff. Like you have to know so much like arbitrary shit. Which I mean is fine. I just wish that they would. I wish the games or something was more like open about it. Also, Macho Brace, or not Macho Brace? Is this Macho Brace? This just doubles. Yeah.
Life
gained, right? Or is it +2?
Life can't never be understood. Yes. Sorry, the double negative threw me off. Life can be understood. It just takes way too long for it.
Based.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it's based Nexus Aquarian. He's back.
Yep.
Or they're back.
Yeah.
I love it.
Is Macho Brace +2?
No, it just doubles whatever you're supposed to get.
Okay.
In your inventory, you can press the shift button and it'll tell you.
So
like when you're
would
hovering.
go from 6 to 3 to 6.
3 to 6. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I know. I love seeing those things.
What, the crocodiles?
Yep.
Yeah, I know. They're great. Very amazing, like, things for EV training.
Yep.
With strong growth, low speed,
I'm sure at some point.
It just said promotes strong growth.
It takes too
It
long
doesn't tell me this.
and money for any of us. Neither of which we have. Yeah.
For what?
I'm sure at some point.
To understand life.
Yeah,
that thing.
Philosophical discussion.
Yeah. That's why Nexus Aquarian is based. I was gonna say, in that area that you're running around, I'm sure that's probably where we can set up like the breeding things, because we're gonna need a lot of space. And I don't want to clear out space down here because it would just take too long.
That's fair.
I'd rather have it like a pre-made flat space.
Here's a trick question that I think only you're gonna know.
I appreciate
when it doubles it. Is it ×2 or is it quite literally double?
I appreciate
like
that you have stuff to say.
If I kill something with 1 IVs, do I get 2 or do I get 1?
You get 2.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I do want to be more active with talking to chat. No, there we go.
I'll tell you why I was asking to G4. I remember searching this up yesterday, trying to like figure out this information, and in like trying to figure out like power bracelets and all that sort of stuff, or power stuff, and I was just trying to like sort it out and figure out how it worked. And I remember people talking about how like you'd get like the calculations would be like time, like if you get something with ×1 it would be like this, but like there was just like a lot of calculations, but they were saying like, oh, but you're multiplying it by 1, so you would still get like this amount of what's it called, like this amount of
my calculation
from it.
Yeah.
See, this is why I feel like there should just be like a fucking like something just officially should be put around and be like, all right, you want to know like your EVs and all that shit? Here you go. Just go to this person. They'll tell you properly the numbers and everything.
Yeah. I'm trying to be better at keeping up with what people are saying, even when I'm doing a game as intensive on my computer as Shadow the Hedgehog on the PCSX2.
You have a glaring mask.
It's not that terribly intensive. I'm feeling my computer right now. It's not terribly warm, but it is getting there. Luckily, I just don't have a whole lot on my task manager. Maybe that's what causes it to not be this way. Well, I mean,
so I have a Galarian mask and I have a normal one now. I just love that Pokemon line a lot.
The unfortunate thing is that I don't know where a Desert Temple is, because you need that in order to evolve the Galarian mask.
Oh, I was about to ask that. I was like, oh shit. I think I wanted to ask you that yesterday, but I didn't have the Pokemon, so I said, fuck it, I'm not gonna bother. Now that I have one, yeah. Because, yeah, that's how it works in Gen 8, right? Like, you have to be next to a specific ruin.
No, with that, you just have to take 49 hit points of damage in a battle and then level up. It's the same thing here, except you have to level up next to a desert temple after doing that.
Gotta do Lava Shelter Dark. Oh boy, this is gonna be...
I'm just gonna ask you to not repeat that, and I'm gonna search it up, because I forgot that Galarian mask is fucking weird.
Yep.
Aren't the Galarian versions deliberately weird so that way they come out as different mons and the metagame of Gen 8 is drastically affected by it?
I don't mind that it's unique. It's just... I don't mind that it's unique. Honestly, I prefer it to be this like some sort of weird shit than trading, because trading just ends up being a bit more inconvenient than anything to me.
I know that Gen 8 is... Yeah, Gen 8 is just Gen 8. The games Shield and Sword are some of the worst in all of existence. I know
when my internet cuts out.
No, but I mean, Radical Soda did a whole thing about how deliberately scuffed the Switch games were.
Yeah, the Switch games suck.
So wait, does it just have to take 49 HP damage at any point that I have it?
Mm-hmm.
And then at that point, I just evolve it next to, or level it up next to whatever it needs to be leveled up with, or in this case, a desert temple. So like, if I took 49 points of damage now, and then I found the temple, I could, and then I leveled it up, I'd be in the clear.
Yep.
And if I took 49 points of damage now and leveled it up 40 times, and it didn't happen again, and then I leveled it up after 50 levels later, next to a temple, it'd still work fine.
Yeah, you lost me with that last part. I feel like it's being overcomplicated at this point.
It's because it's a stupid fucking evolution. Like, it's such an oddly specific thing. It's stupid. I think the Biomorton is considered a mesa.
Black Mesa.
Mesa Plateau.
Alright. It's cool. I appreciate the philosophical waxing. I wish it was more readily available for me like it is in, I guess, Saboom's Twitch, where a lot of his Spiral 1 runs will just have him waxing philosophical on various topics, and that ends up being more productive than the run itself, because sometimes he just dead runs.
Better than
philosophy.
than pooping.
Yo, the dude escaped again, for the record. He's gonna get back in, but he escaped. Just updating.
Yeah. There's no way. Yeah, he's done that like 3 times now.
There has to be something with his pathing where it's just like, okay, he'll get out on a certain situation, and then he'll decide, oh shit, I need to go back in, and he probably considers this to be his home, if I had to guess.
Sorry, he was even on the mountain at one point.
Taking place after the events of KH3, Sora had just used the power of waking one last time to save Kairi. However, this drains him of almost all of his power and leaves him just like he would be at the start of every new adventure. Now stranded.
By the way, there's a Kapha Greekus down here.
Just kill it. It's fine.
Now stranded in an unfamiliar world. He must now become a hero in order to protect this world from the darkness that comes for it. A fanfiction crossover by... okay, this is the sales pitch you had when I was hearing it earlier in Crash Bash. May your heart go beyond writer the OC Maniac.
I don't know why, but that just made me think of Yandere Dev.
No, it would be Can't Google Me if it were Yandere Dev. He would have a name like Can't Google Me or something to that effect. OC Maniac must be a different person entire.
No, I meant like the way, or like the way you were reading like whatever you were reading just made me think of like how he would, but specifically like the Cum Chalice video.
The what?
It sounded like,
oh,
the Cum Chalice video. It sounded like something like the way he kind of like said things.
Oh, that doesn't entirely surprise me. People have said that my natural voice is pretty nasally, so
nah, I wouldn't say it's that. Oh, one good thing about killing this Kapha Greekus is, for the record, is they do gold, so...
What? Yeah, no, we go on tangents about Yandere Dev, DSP, quite a few different tangents. It's a...
Not really DSP.
I mean, lately the tangents have been either DSP, Wings of Redemption, etc.
Yeah, but Wings references are awesome.
They can be. There was one day where it was completely overdone.
Yeah, I'm with Gary, and it happens a lot where that happens.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Maybe I just don't notice it.
I could do a video
like as much.
I tried finding video game announcer type roles on Casting Call Club and haven't really gotten much in response to them. But I could try again.
Casting couch.
What? Oh. You would, Yoga, you would. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty fair response.
Yeah, this... Why did HoloLive not cast you as an idol yet?
This is horny levels were too high.
Or C-Lab 2021,
yeah,
that one episode that the net earlier every time.
Also, if I even knew, I feel like part of me feels like
I really ought to look up C-Lab 2021. I know there was that one episode that crossed over with it in Archer. I forget which season of Archer that was.
Oh my fucking god, a giant...
Might have been either 4 or 5. I know because it's the same writer for it. Basically. Let me have...
I'm not going to be able
Maybe
to...
send me a pair of your panties.
What?
Panty raid!
I'm not even being rated by anybody. That makes no sense. Okay.
You're getting panty raided by me.
Alright, gotta get to Bomb Fever, because if Robotnik has Bomb Fever, it wastes time. But if I activate Bomb Fever, I can keep him still for a little bit while in iframes, and then get a double hit on him.
You know, I was just thinking, technically we can make that doctor person, like, stay still in the Pokemart, or Pokemon Center. Cause there's a... I don't
want him there. Unless he's very, like, unless he has some, like, really important, like, useful stuff.
No, none of the NPCs do.
Well, doesn't that guy not even, like, doesn't he just not do anything, specifically?
Yeah, none of them do.
Bullshit, that's what it is. Also, the town is starting to get laggy again. Holy shit. I don't know if you've noticed that.
Yeah, it's probably because we're both hearing a lot of shit spawning in.
I'll just go on a killing spree.
Yeah, I will also help with that.
Peanut!
Like in the Pokemart, there's like 3 Pokemon behind the cashier.
Harvey Birdman, attorney at law. Interesting. I don't remember that character, but I remember trying to play that game on the Wii. Because it was made by Capcom, so I was expecting it to be Ace Attorney, but a little funnier. Which was honestly way too high an expectation for Harvey Birdman, but... I marathoned all the episodes once upon a time. I would know who Peanut was if I remembered the show. My memory is pretty bad. I thought you were going to say I was like the hippo guy who says, "Hey, remember that thing I sent you?" But,
No.
I don't think I'm doing that voice right either.
I mean, it's getting minimally better.
Yeah, it is. But I'm walking away for a second to get some EVs. I would have gotten 8 EVs if these fucking Pokemon didn't start attacking each other like wild animals.
This might be a thing too, all the dropped items everywhere.
That's what I was also thinking of. But it's like we can't get rid of them, like, timely. We'd have to pick them up, then we'd have to toss them into something. Specifically like a cactus or like lava, but... That's why I wish there was a... I don't know, like an option to just get rid of, like, to kill him.
Like in the games, there's the option to just toss items or whatever. Couldn't do that here.
Like, I feel like at the very least, for all these wild Pokemon, because you're going to be fighting so many to begin with, I'm surprised they didn't just have an auto, like, delete option.
Yeah, that'd be...
Yeah, the sad part is I was supposed to do an Ascension classless raid, but something happened with this latest patch, and I got locked out of instances, even though I did them all last week. So, yeah, I could probably just go back to speedrunning. I was gonna...
Oh shit, is it back?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I might do Crash Bash in a little
Discord
while.
just shitted.
Wait, it what? Oh. Alright, so the name of the library sequence is Determination's Daybreak. I'm gonna give Discord a bit, and then I might just do something else, but, thank you for coming to this stream.
You're welcome.
Thanks.